This is the creamiest coconut cake you have ever seen. Check it out. Really irresistible. I start by putting in this pan 400 milliliters of whole milk. I added 2 egg yolks, then 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we're going to mix it all together here. We need all the ingredients to be very homogeneous, then I will add 3 spoons of sugar, then 3 spoons of butter, and we will dissolve it well here. It's important that it's well dissolved. And then I'm going to add another 400 milliliters of whole milk. And mixing a little more, we're going to reach the ideal point of our cream, and we're going to reserve it. In this other bowl I put 3 egg whites, and with the help of this mixer I'm going to turn it into snow. Watch this. I want to send a warm hug here too. She was delighted with our last recipe. I'll add a spoonful of sugar here, and I'll stir a little longer, and set aside as well. 2 egg yolks in this other bowl, and I'm adding here a cup of sugar and 3 spoonfuls of butter, and don't think it gets too sweet. It is just right. Now just mix it, and then add 2½ cups of flour. Grandma Jandira's recipe recommends sifting the flour, so that the dough becomes even smoother. This is a very interesting tip. The smoother and looser the dough becomes. Then add 200 milliliters of coconut milk and mix again, adding the rest of the flour. And here from Grandma Jandira's recipes, we can find really many other recipes that you will be delighted. And after the egg white, I'm going to add a spoonful of baking powder to our dough. And then I'm going to stir it just a little bit more to involve this baking powder. You don't need to keep stirring too long, just enough to involve all the dough. Now in this buttered pan we put our dough, and I'll put that cream that we prepared in the pan before. This cake comes out perfect. To make it even more complete, I'll sprinkle the grated coconut on top. It is delicious. With the oven at 180 degrees. "45 minutes of baking, and look how wonderful this cake turned out. Prepare it with much love and be with God.